expect a deep bench, expect a bigger pool of players for each team.
And even Savvy Davison, by the way, for PLDT.
Correct.
The players have stepped up in this match. Stars have come out to play. Players scrambling. Ball is kept alive. Gumabaw steps back and it goes through.
Wow.
But still playable. Back with the goal smashers. And it's a rejection.
For PLDT.
Mika Reyes. Was it Mika? Was it Bedonia? But wow, let's look at this one more time. Yeah, Keisha Bedonia acknowledging that Pangs will be a threat in front.
Ito naman yung block mo dito. Nandito naman yung block mo. Ha? Okay, triangle lang muna tayo, ha? Triangle. Sa block tayo, wala tayong magagawa dyan. Tumalong kayo ng maganda. Ha? Yung deflect, yun ang dinidepensahan. Malayo pa yan, malayo pa yan.
Yes,
Let's go! All in, Creamline!
Coach Sherwin sharing pieces of advice on the sidelines, telling MG that she has actually a smaller or shorter blocker in Keisha Bedonia, and she can definitely use that information for her attacks.
That one went out. 2 serving 4. Tense moments. This is going to be a quick one. See, alam natin how set 5 goes. Bedonia. Gumabaw. That's a touch. Back with PLDT. Arado. Pump set. Samoilenko. Play continues. Elena goes for another one, and it drops.
This time, Kim Fajardo just finding where Lena is. That time, she was at the right front. Also a blocking tool for Erica Staunton.
5 serving 2. Negrito. Back sets to Gumabaw. PVL goes for it. Arado with a save.
Wow.
It's still with PLDT. Fajardo goes to Reyes. Negrito.
Good.
Almost saved. But it ends up as a point for Mika Reyes.
Look at the hustle on the floor, the side of the Cool Smashers. Really making sure they get a touch for every ball. But PLDT so far has been dictating the tempo of this match.
It's a 4-point lead. That point wouldn't have happened if it weren't for that save of Arado. And this time, Samoilenko, nagkahawaan na sa depensa. Pons picks it up. Staunton.
Wow!
Somebody touched the net.
Yep. I mean, at this point, honestly, Dib, I don't want to see any air for either of these teams. I just want to see good volleyball action.
Well, there's been a lot of it tonight.
Yep, for sure.
3-6. Fajardo one-hand set.
Wow!
And Mika Reyes delivers.
That is some connection built through a couple of years, talking about Calf and Mika Reyes. We've seen them wearing green, this time wearing red, and the connection has been stronger than ever.
Negrito goes to Staunton. Not the cleanest of hits, but they'll take it.
I mean, at this point, PLDT just expecting hard hits from Erica Staunton, who opted a tip slow ball in that last sequence.
Creamline down by 3. Staunton with 18 points on her debut. Goes for the serve. Flips the net. Fajardo. Ceballos. Easy over. Negrito on the joust. Won by Kyle Negrito.
You know, Kyle Negrito has been very effective and has been winning those jousts at the net. You know, we always ask the setters, they usually try to win these jousts because that's the only time they get their own attack points.
Negrito has 4 points, and PLDT will call for time.
Sa chance ball.
Hindi ko lang ba? Spin lang yan.
A mo lang. Makamit ah. Hindi, okay. Hindi, kahit A lang. Kahit A lang.
Para sana kayo.
Go, let's go! Pasa mo na ulit!
PLDT!
Timeout called by the high-speed hitters as their lead is down to 2 points.
Still serving the Creamline, Erica Staunton.
Samoilenko now with a 30-piece. She's got 30 points to her name. And we can't forget her debut in 2022 where she had 35 points. Negrito tosses it, Pons. Elena with the pickup. Ceballos. Negrito chooses Pons again. Bernadette attacks and scores.
Bernadette Pons has been the savior of Cool Smashers. Do not underestimate this young woman right here. Challenging the taller blocker in Majoy Baron at that. She has a full rotation in the front row this time.
Baron. That's enough for a point. Well, they needed that point. As we get the support from Lexi Rodriguez. Lexi?
Well, what can I say? This is prime time, Dip and Z. Obviously, all throughout, we've seen that both teams have showcased determination and skill, and it will absolutely be a heart-pounding fifth set showdown that we have for the rest of this set. Now, for the huddle that I had with Coach Rald earlier, I listened into their huddle, and they mentioned that they should just focus on getting that precise plays, and they also should be reminded to not let fatigue settle in. While for Cool Smashers, they're actually just rallying back with their trademark resilience. You know, Coach Sherwin said that they need to get back on track and said that there's lots of players they can utilize, but they also need to capitalize on Michelle Gumabao's momentum. It's truly a push and pull match that we have right now, which you can watch more of these PVL games on the Pilipinas Live app, which is available live in an HD, where you can subscribe for 149 pesos a month. Now back to you,
Thank you, Lexi. And I just had to pause.
Yeah, the crowd has gone wild from that PVL quick attack. Look at that. Look at the height. The right spot for her.
You know,
Push their team to a 1-point game.
it's past 11 p.m., but the crowd, they're acting like it's just the afternoon.
Majoy Baron.
Wow, Majoy Baron. Nerves of steel here.
9-7 PLDT. Serving Viola Ceballos.
Sipag pumasok, always asking for the ball. It now has got the confidence and the momentum for the high-speed hitters.
Well, Lexi mentioned the players who have been stepping up. They're capitalizing. Pons almost getting that one. Free ball. Pagkakataon para sa Creamline. Here comes Panaga. Back row for Staunton. Waits for it. And it drops. And a point for Erica Staunton.
Majoy Baron acknowledging she might have left a step behind on that block.
Now serving Kyle
Changing
Negrito.
the defense pattern on the floor for the high-speed hitters. 1-point game, Dip.
8-9. Fajardo goes to Samoilenko.
Wow, she wanted that one. I saw her face, that game face as she approached for that ball.
10-8.
31 big points for Elena Samoilenko.
Narinig ka niya, 35 ba nung huli? I'll make it even more this time around.
Negrito goes to Pons. Antonia with a save. Fajardo goes back to Elena. That's it. And it works. And it's a 3-point lead for the high-speed hitters.
32 points this time, and the sidelines of the high-speed hitters go wild.
Elena Samoilenko has come alive in this match. All smiles as they're up in a timeout called by the Cool Smashers.
Malayo pa yan, malayo pa yan. Wala sa pasa. Cover. All in, Creamline!
PLDT holding on to this 3-point lead. Michelle Gumabao and the Creamline Cool Smashers. Do they have enough left in their tank? MG answers. Yes, we do.
Game captain Michelle Gumabao tooling her former teammates. Look at this. Kim Fajardo, Mika Reyes. But look at the power behind that swing.
9-11. Fajardo goes back to the hot hand. Reyes unable to put it away. Back with PLDT. Calf to Reyes. Pons. Reyes again, finding the spot. Knew what to do, but it just went out.
Mika Reyes, I think she's trying to avoid the floor defenders, but overcooks that one. Good risk there from Kim Fajardo, though, because at this point, blockers will already expect that the sets will all go to Lena.
And don't look now, it's just a 1-point game. Pons, excellent defense. Staunton. Arado does the same. Samoilenko from Calf. Right inside as she finds the opening.
At this point, your number one scorer has been or is Lena Samoilenko. I don't think you have to think so hard to give her all the chances she needs, especially she's here in the front row.
Oh, and a costly error for Creamline. Gumabao just apologizing on that play as they fall behind by 3 points.
Will PLDT make a repeat of that win against the Cool Smashers?
Well, before that service error, a look of concern from Coach Sherwin, but they're not yet out. Fajardo. The service error gives Creamline some life. They're down by 2 points. PLDT only needs 2 points to win this match. And Ella De Jesus will be tested. Safe and through. Fajardo. Samoilenko. Off the block. Samoilenko with 34 points. And more importantly, the match point for PLDT.
Once again, easy ball, high ball. You gotta give it to Lena because she will always find a way to score. Match point.
Good first ball by Staunton. She goes up for the attack. Saves a match point. Creamline putting up a fight.
Staunton would love to get that point, and she does, saving the match point for her squad. You got double substitution, making sure there are 3 attackers in the front row for the Cool Smashers.
Galanza was ready to serve, but Coach Raul Ricafort will use his timeout.
overload tayo.
Low yung siko. Import nandun. Ano ba play mo?
Or B. Baka ibibigay ko ba sa kanya? Let's go! Bahala.
Sa'yo na. Iwanan natin malayo.
Yes!
Isang ma...
Ilayo mo! Ilayo mo!
Go, 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 go.
Okay, receive muna. Receive. One good pass. Hey! Ready?
Now Coach Valdric Fort asking for a specific play for this last point. Let's see
Serving for Creamline, Mafe Galanza.
who will Kim Fajardo choose. Here we go.
Not yet. Kept alive. Bernardo Fajardo saves it. Arado bumps it. Ceballos for the win! And the PLDT high-speed hitters take this one in 5 sets.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Viola Ceballos has redeemed herself big time here in their opening match in this latest edition of the PVL Conference. For the win, Viola Ceballos choosing to go down the line this time, clinching that dub for the high-speed hitters.